Hello Yang Gang and welcome to my channel. So we're doing a playthrough of Yang2020 Path to Presidency. I'm gonna have to keep this short because for some reason YouTube isn't allowing me to put long videos on. As you can see, I initially played through a little bit of this, but it wouldn't let me upload it. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because this channel hasn't really done anything yet, and it's not a monetized one. So maybe the rules are a little bit different there. So I'm gonna go to new game. So I'll probably just cover one or two fights, and I'll try to go over the rest of this as we battle. Isn't this isn't a very responsive game. Like it's like sometimes the controller works and sometimes it doesn't. Like right now it's not working, so I'm using the mouse to click through it. But otherwise I'm using a Logitech F310, which mimics an Xbox controller. I did try an Xbox controller too, same problems. The buttons also don't map correctly. So I'm going to be limited in the moves that I can use because they're just in weird places. It tries to go for a Street Fighter layout where the left and right shoulder buttons are the hard punch and hard kick. I actually think those are correct, but it's X, Y, A, and B that are kind of mixed up.
Challenge accepted.
So let's see
you
if
should
the
know I ain't afraid to go back to jail.
Yep.
Round one. Fight.
Democracy dollars.
So this starts out early in Andrew's story. So he's facing Fred as the first opponent because he has to convince him.
Democracy dollars.
So like I said, this goes for like a Street Fighter 2 feel. The art design is more of a Dragon Ball Z.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
But the controls feel like Street Fighter 1, so it's definitely clunky, and you're gonna have to try to get kind of force the moves out.
I need some backup.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
But I mean, this game is meant to
Democracy dollars.
promote the campaign. It's not meant to be like a full-fledged video game. That's
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
That's going to be widespread and all. Yeah, it's not letting me click through these cutscenes. But I'm going to go through these pretty fast. I'm trying to keep it short. Try to get 2 fights in here before I have to cut it off. And we'll see how this video does. If it gets a lot of views, then I will continue on. Alright, so next up we're going to Joe Rogan. A lot of people from the Yang Gang came from the Joe Rogan interview. Surprisingly, I did not. I come from the Tesla crowd, but I got a lot of information from the Joe Rogan interview. So like I said, this is not about the game, it's more about promoting the campaign, and you can find a lot of Easter eggs in here. So you see like Bing, which Joe Rogan doesn't actually use Bing, he uses Google. But a lot of inside jokes here. If you catch any Easter eggs along the way, even along the battle scene, just comment down below if you catch anything.
And we're live.
Round one. Fight.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
I'm definitely out of my element for this because I haven't played a fighting game in years, maybe even decades. So I'm used to like 3D type games, not used to hitting up for jump and back to block.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
But the missile weapon I'm using, the Democracy dollars, is basically
Green smoke attack.
is basically like the Street Fighter Hurricane kick, but it's only with
Democracy dollars.
I think that's the middle kick.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
Let me see what the moves are actually. Okay, so there's a power kick that's back and medium kick. I have no idea if I'm hitting medium or light. Power punch is a back and medium punch. So everything's with the mediums. Alright, so since I'm doing the special move, I must be hitting the medium correctly. I'm not sure how the super works because like my meter for some reason isn't building up. But my opponent's is. Maybe I have to get hit for that to build up, which I'm trying not to do.
Come on, bro.
Democracy dollars.
Round 2. Fight.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
The characters, they seem to be skins of each other, like they have the same basic moves but slight differences.
Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars. Democracy dollars.
Joe Rogan actually, he looks pretty generic, if not for the headphones, like
Democracy dollars.
he could pretty much be anyone. So yeah, that was sort of an inside joke too, because there was an episode after the Yang interview where Joe Rogan was kind of making fun of Andrew Yang promoting like vegetarian stuff, and then like the Yang gang got on him for that. But you know, he was just trying to be diplomatic because he doesn't want to look like he's leaning one way or another. Although, like, if you watch all of the interviews with the candidates, it seems like he's pro-Gabbard. But recently he did come out and say he would probably vote for Bernie. Keyword probably, so that wasn't an endorsement, although everyone kind of took that to be an endorsement. Seems like people just want to jump on whatever they feel like and go with it. To be honest, he's probably pro-Gabbard, even though he said that. That's just the way I feel. All right, I'm gonna cut it off here because I'm not sure this video is going to upload correctly. So this first one will just be a test, and I'll continue if it actually gets views. Okay, thanks for watching.